I wanted something that didn't require 8 crew. The previous boat that I had for 28 years, and was a very good boat. It was a J30, but we had to sail with 8 people, so it was a little bit of a project getting 8 people together all the time to do these events. This boat is a little bit more sporty than the J30, and it only requires usually 4 people. Somebody described it to me as a gentleman's Melger's 24, which is not a bad analogy, I think. Concentration, and for my part, you know, driving and all the nuances that are about driving, whether it's upwind or downwind, and, you know, playing the waves and getting the, you know, as a boat owner, I sort of responsible for setting the boat up, getting it tuned up. So like making the decision today what we're going to set the rig for. And it makes a huge difference. Just a couple of turns can mean the difference between being competitive and not being competitive out there. Learning the rig is probably the biggest, most important thing for the boat. The foils have to have been, you know, templated so that they're where they should be. It's not an expensive boat. You know, if you have, you know, somewhere between $40,000 and $50,000 invested in the boat, you know, that's fairly reasonable to go out sailing. I think overall the class has improved, especially here in the Chesapeake. I mean, I was the first boat at AYC when I brought the boat in, and I went to them, to AYC, and asked if they would sponsor a one design fleet, and they were willing to do that. This is probably a concentration. In the Northeast, there's a pretty strong fleet up in Lake Winnipesaukee, but there's still not the number of boats up there. I mean, they have 10 boats or so. There's probably 30 boats here, you know, 20 on any given day.